Sup guys, this is Semi-Reogg, and today I am bringing a video on this World of Warcraft private server called ChromieCraft. And I'm going to kind of go over what it is and why I'm playing it. I'm going to hop in here. So ChromieCraft is a Wrath of the Lich King 3.3.5 private server. But it has a unique twist. This is my bud here. And the unique twist is that currently the max level is only level 49. The progression is really slow, but it's also interesting. When this server was first launched, the level cap was actually 19, and then it was like that for a couple of months, and then it went to 29, and then 39, and now it's 49, which gives obviously people a lot of time to be able to catch up, so to speak, to max level, which it's not very hard to. You can hit max level quite easily, but what's going to be interesting is that you're basically going to eventually hit raids, classic raids, but you're going to have Wrath of the Lich King talent, so it's going to be a Wrath of the Lich King vanilla hybrid for a period of time, and this is going to also branch out into the Burning Crusade, which is really cool in my opinion. Some of the server differences that's interesting about the server is that when you're, I think when you hit like level 10, you get like a prize, like from ChromieCraft, and you get one at 20 and at 30 and at 40, so there's even more incentive to like hit those levels really fast.
There's also like mini prizes in between those levels as well, like hitting like 15 you'll get like a small prize, and then like 25 will give you a small prize. And I'm pretty sure 40 to 49's like the current bracket's even like crazy, because there's practically like a prize like every level you get, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, there's prizes. There's lots of prizes that you get. One of the differences though is that Horde and Alliance can play together. They can group together. They can trade together. They can't make guilds together, but they can also join. I believe they can join raid groups together, which means there is a chance that Horde and Alliance can raid together. The reason for this, I believe, is because currently the numbers on this server are a little bit on the low side, so they put together the Horde and Alliance to be able to play together, and also to be able to queue together in Battlegrounds. Because of this, the server actually does feel a lot better, I would say. You can get into dungeon groups with anyone at any level, all the way to from 1 to 49, and that includes battlegrounds. You can get into any battleground bracket. Sometimes it'll only be like a 2v2 in Warsong, or like a 3v3, but sometimes it gets a lot. It gets to a normal battleground size, especially in the 49 bracket range. You'll be playing against a lot more people more often. So how much people are there currently right now? It is a Thursday morning. So there's 379 people from 1 to 49 that are on right now. And so, not the worst, not the most. The auction house is actually thriving quite well. I would say there is 11,206 items, so there's definitely an auction house, and you can definitely buy and sell whatever you want. especially even like for pretty decent prices as well. So gold shouldn't be too much of a problem for people to come by. So what am I doing, and what is my friend CVBN doing here? So basically, we both hit level 49, um, and now we can min max, get like the best gear we possibly can for our level before it's time to go from 50 to 59. Another thing you can do is to prep for leveling, you can get a bunch of quests and complete them and leave them in your quest log, and then turn them in when the new update comes out and gain a ton of experience and hopefully, be one of the first 50s.
Yeah.
Um, Another thing that you can do is you can do PvP. You can actually do a lot of PvP. People queue up a lot because you can save up for your level 60 rank 14 gear and weapon. And I think CVBN here has done that. You can't see on my screen, but last I checked, he had like 88,000 plus honor, which is just enough to buy all the level 60 PvP gear and weapons. So he's going to be decked out at level 60 and ready to go for raiding. I haven't done that. See, I'm on the other end of the spectrum here. I have 474 honor. I need to catch up. Um, but yeah, this server is really cool, and there is a good amount of people playing it at all times throughout the day, Horde and Alliance, and it's been a lot of fun. There are some there is an upcoming private server that I'll talk about in an upcoming video here, but I'm going to keep playing this in between. When I take a break from something else and a new patch comes out, I'll probably be trying this out because there's going to be that unique experience of having wrath talents and spells for Molten Core and for TBC, and the progression is just very unique. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, see ya in the next one. Bye bye.